Hey friends, it's Harriet and welcome back to my corner of Kigali. You know I love exploring the lifestyle here, but lately I've been craving a deep wellness reset. So today I'm taking you along to check out French Touch Institute to dive into Kigali's self-care scene. So let's dive straight into it. To kick off this wellness journey, we are heading over to French Touch Institute located in Kicukiro. What I instantly loved about this location is that it's tucked completely away from the hustle and bustle of the city life. It felt like a true getaway. Right from the entrance, the host made sure security was a top priority, making the entire space feel incredibly safe, private, and exclusive. Stepping inside, the aesthetics and overall vibe completely blew me away. I love how it felt so calm, non-crowded, and instantly just relaxes you. To get into the zone, they even have dedicated showers so you can rinse off before and after your treatments. And they provide you a robe to lounge and relax in. But for today, I booked myself a 1-hour deep body massage, which went for 45,000 Rwandan francs, which is about $30. Believe it or not, this was actually my very first time getting a full body massage, so it was quite an experience for me.
I can just pick hot water from here. I want warm water. She picked up another call. I was giving her instructions.
Since this was my very first time getting a full body massage, I didn't really know what to expect, but honestly, it felt so good just letting go of all that weight. It's so easy to be caught into the constant moving, adapting, and building a life, and you don't really realize how much of that daily mental and physical stress you're holding on to until someone melts it out of your muscles. And Kigali actually has a good number of decent spas and salons around the city, so you aren't short on options. If you want a serene garden escape, you have popular options like Zenora Wellness Spa in Kimihurura. If you want deeply restorative multi-treatment packages, there is Le Spa Kigali in Kachiru. Or if you want that high-end 5-star hotel luxury, you can hit up Serra Spa at the Kigali Marriott Hotel. Honestly, they all have their own vibe. It just depends on what you're looking for at that moment. But French Touch Institute is definitely one of the good ones to add to your list. What I love about French Touch is how they have dedicated rooms for absolutely everything. Their facial room has advanced machines, including a high-tech skin analyzer that helps you to truly understand your skin type and how best to care for it. They also offer a range of different facial treatments that start at 25,000 Rwandan francs, which is about $17. They also do manicures that start around 15,000 Rwandan francs, which is about $10. And then they have a dedicated pedicure room where they use specialized scrapers to get off all that stubborn dead skin. Their pedicures also start at around 15,000 Rwandan francs, which is about $10. They even have a section where they do hair barbering for men. And to top it all off, they have a skincare wardrobe filled with different skincare products and luxury perfumes that you can sample while you visit. They truly thought of every little detail to make it a one-stop wellness hub. I guess this is exactly what makes French Touch so unique. They aren't just offering a service, they are actively creating this small community. And that brings us perfectly into the main event I was invited to, the very first edition of the Kigali Beauty Brunch. This is a new monthly gathering for both men and women aimed at teaching you how to practically care for your skin and wellness over a shared meal. Since this was the exclusive launch edition, it was by invite only and completely free. We kicked off with a short masterclass right around the table on how to properly cleanse your skin before using any beauty products. Because if you think skincare is basic knowledge, think again. Most of us buy expensive products but don't even know how to properly clean our faces first. It was so insightful learning from the experts themselves. We went back to the basics with a hands-on practice where we followed through the steps on how to wash, massage, and properly apply products to our skin, and locked it all with sunscreen. Next was the spa tour. Let's be real, most of us see these tools and machines and have zero clue on what they actually do. We started with the foot care, seeing the exact scrapers used for dead skin to see the machines and techniques used to tone your skin. We ended in the massage room, learning how wood and stones are used to melt tension and feathers to calm your nervous system. This completely lifts the curtain and moves you from a passive consumer to an educated client. So when you pay for any spa service, you understand you aren't just being pampered, you're investing in tangible results. And to perfectly end the beauty session, we went into the brunch. It was a bring a dish setup and everyone brought a simple dish with them. What I loved is that while we dined, the group carried on with real questions while we digested both the food and what we learned. Honestly, what better way of spending a Saturday than with some great value for your time, good food, and awesome networks or connections. They plan to host these beauty brunches monthly and will be sharing specific details for each upcoming event on their pages. But leaving this space really made me think about why someone should care about having a community, especially around wellness. Moving here or pretty much anywhere and building a life as an expat can sometimes feel like you're constantly on the go, trying to figure everything out on your own, but having a wellness community like this changes everything. It's such a good way to network with like-minded people, meet new people as well, try out new recipes from others, and walk away with practical knowledge that actually improves your day-to-day life. You aren't just sitting at a restaurant consuming, you are growing together with everybody else. I can't wait to see how well this space grows, and experiences like this really make you appreciate the evolving lifestyle scene here in Rwanda. Taking care of your skin and body isn't just a luxury, it's a practice, and it's so much better when you do it together. So I hope you found this video helpful, showing you this side of Kigali, Rwanda, giving you a glimpse into the growing wellness scene and the different spa and wellness spots you can try out for yourself. So if you found this video helpful, be sure to subscribe. So remember to stay intentional, and I'll see you in the next one.